Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Fierro here. Apologize, broadcast booth got caught off guard a little bit during this tournament bracket play. Came up on us pretty quickly here. Matt Fierro and Timothy Page hanging out with you. Looks like popped up by Macy for an out. Runner on second and third. How you doing today, Mr. Page?
I'm good, sir. How are you today?
Doing all right.
Yeah, hey, apologize about the late announcements here. Getting online. Had a little bit of a mix-up on fields. Wasn't sure exactly where we were going.
Yeah, it makes it difficult sometimes. Lineup okay for you?
Yeah, lineup looks good. I'll get it as we go. It's
okay.
all good.
All right, very good.
Yeah, it looks like Audrey hitting that one down, the screamer down third baseline, just foul. First two batters aboard here for the Firecrackers. Wilkinson and Fee aboard. Wilkinson with the single and Fee with the double down the third base line and then rolling out into foul territory, so ground rule double there.
Gotcha.
Reimer's in there. Evens account 1-1 with one away in the top of the first. Firecrackers looking to do some damage here in the top of one. Two runners in scoring position, second and third. Reimer swinging through that one for strike two. Number 99 in the circle for the Batbusters. Try to get a correction on the Batbuster squad. I know there's a lot of Batbuster teams out there. And Reimer's hitting that in the 5-6 hole. Tennis shoes, that's going to score one. And the runner's holding up, and Reimer's will go into second with the base hit on the throw. So Firecrackers put one on the board with Reimer's RBI. It's going to bring up number 11, Taylor Miller.
Miller time. Let's go, T-Money. Firecrackers on the board first.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner, so that probably means Reimers might be in the circle.
Ah, good eye, my friend. Good eye.
That's what you're paying me for. Oh, wait. Are you? Hang on a second. Got to talk about that.
Yeah, let me rethink this here. What am I doing with my Saturday?
Having some fun.
Yes, indeed.
And Miller hitting it off of Fee. Good thing she had the helmet on. Got to take a minute on that one. Down the line and hitting that square off the top of the helmet for Fee. Make sure she's okay. That was a screamer from Miller. It looks like she's might be a little woozy on there, and I don't blame it. I mean, that was solid right into the back of the helmet.
Yeah, knocked it clear off, matter of fact.
Absolutely. Looks like she's kind of shaking her head, maybe shaking the cobwebs loose here a little bit, making sure she's okay. Yeah, she's definitely. I mean, she didn't knock her out, so I mean that's a good thing.
Yes.
Right. So I mean, she is definitely up. She's conscious. Coach is talking to her, making sure she's okay. Everybody taking a knee for the Batbuster squad. That was a screamer like we saw last night. Thank goodness for the helmet. And not sure whether or not Fee's going to stay in or not. She's kind of walking it off, see how she feels. She's laughing at it a little bit. Okay. So that's always a good sign.
Thank goodness for that helmet, man.
Yeah, teammates, making sure each one of them are okay.
Wow.
Never want to see anything like that.
No, and I think we were saying last night, it's been a while since we've seen that. Now we've seen it.
Well, last night, if you weren't joining us, there was a screaming line drive at the third baseman, hit the brim of her visor and ricocheted off her forehead and went literally over the foul fence.
Yeah, that was Rocky Mountain Thunder last night.
That was a very scary moment, and luckily the girl was okay. Had a knot on her forehead, and hopefully she's good to go this morning. Yeah, so it was a foul ball. It was in foul territory.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So foul territory. So
thanks for clarifying that.
No worries.
I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, looks like Fee's good to go. She's going to stay on third. Miller back in here. 0-1 count, 1-1 now with that ball in the dirt. But yeah, again, scary moment for the Firecrackers, but it looks like Fee is good to go. Give him thumbs up. Coach, I want to play. Love seeing that. Miller laying down the bunt and rolling foul. Good idea there. Maybe get some a little bit of offense, small ball going.
Never hurt.
No, not at all, right? Maybe gives you a little bit of what you're working with on the defense side too. Yep, trying to test the waters a little bit. Miller stepping back in here. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 away. 2 in scoring position for the Firecrackers. And Miller taking that one upstairs high to even the count. Yeah, like I said, we apologize for the late start on the broadcast. Got a little crossed up on field, but we're up, we're running. Miller hitting that one foul down the third baseline.
Miller's on it for sure. I'm going to close that door if you're okay with it.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
All right.
Miller stepping back in, 2-2 count. What a way here. Swinging through that one and on her way down to first. Throw down for the out, the completion of the out. And 2 away here in the top of the first. Your next batter for the Firecrackers, number 44, Alyssa Hunter, coming to the dish. Stepping in, taking first pitch for a ball. There we go. Slowly but surely getting that lineup in. And there's a pop-up on the infield. Shortstop going back, and able to make the grab for out number 3. Looked like she was battling the sun a little bit, but able to make that catch. Not before the Firecrackers put 1 on the board in the top of the first and lead the game 1-0. So Firecrackers are playing the Batbusters. I believe the coach's name is Tresh. Apologize if I hacked that name or the pronunciation of that last name. I'm reading it off of their little lineup card over here. Looks like Tresh. T-R-E-E-S-H, maybe? Maybe not.
We'll see. Yep.
Okay.
16U team, it looks like.
All right.
From what I can tell. We'll see if these names
match up
here.
All right. Like, I can't actually adjust the names of the teams before, like, starting the game, can I? Within the software?
What do you mean?
Like, I can't adjust the name?
If you exit the scoring and then do an edit, you can.
I don't want to mess things up.
Like, don't unplug anything during the broadcast.
Yeah,
Rule number 1.
Yeah, no, it's working. So guess what? Let it work.
Yeah.
Let it work. Coming from an IT background, absolutely.
Looks like this is matching up a little bit, so that's good.
That is good. All right, looks like we got Reimers in the circle, number 63, and behind the dish, number 28.
Macy Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got, is that T-Money at first, Jordan Whitney at second.
Might be Hunter at first.
Oh, yeah. Hunter at first, that's right.
Whitney at second. It doesn't look like, that's Shellhorn at short, and looks like Phillips at the hot corner.
I see Lincoln Wilkinson over in left, Drugan in center, and is that No.
That might be Edwards. I believe that's Edwards out in right.
Okay. I believe you're right. Yes, Edwards.
Hey, I'm third game in. I'm getting to know the
There
girls.
you go, yeah.
Kind of recognizing numbers. Numbers, names.
That's kind of like the crazy part of the season because you're like, who's that? Where's that going on?
Like I don't know the players quite yet, but getting to know.
Don't worry. Plenty of games to get to know everybody.
Absolutely.
Number 3 on the helmet. Doesn't say that on the jersey, though. Starting us off here. That's going to be number 16.
Looks like Addie P. Got an Addie in there or an Addison?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's number 3, though.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Something weird's going on here.
Number 3 on the helmet, 16 on the jersey. Maybe guest player. Never know, right?
I see Addison
Prilip,
yeah.
Yep. Addison P. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Addison.
So there's something with the number 3 and the number 16, so I don't know.
It's all good. Addie stepping back into the plate here. 1-1 count. Reimers in the circle, taking strike 2 on the outside corner.
I think you mentioned this previously, but it's always good to see 16 U teams playing up, right?
Absolutely.
In state here.
Absolutely. That one low and in the dirt for ball 2. Yeah, that's been an ongoing thing for a while now that, again, when our girls were playing, that we used to see, and we did it as well back in the day, where your 16U squad, you play against 18U teams in state, and then out of state, you go and play 16U. And there's a dribbler to Reimers, up with it, over to 1 in time for out number 1. Great play by Reimers there. But what I was getting at is when you go out of state, you're literally playing against, girls of your age bracket when you've already been playing against girls older than you. And, the pitching might look, a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Than facing an 18U pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're kind of one step above the competition.
Ellie Higher, number
13?
13 is up, thank you.
Sure. Reimers' first pitch, swinging and hitting that foul. Yeah, so it's always good to see here in Colorado or any state for that matter. I mean, if you have the ability as a younger team to play up. You can never play down as an older team, so why not?
Yeah.
Right? Most of your girls that are on your 16U squad are probably on a varsity or JV team for high school, so during competition, why not? Right?
Absolutely.
And you're only going to get that much better, right? It's almost like, when you're out in the schoolyard and you're playing against, big brother, big sister, like they're going to make you better. Or at least, you're hoping that that happens.
Yep. And Higher, she goes to Thunder Ridge High School.
Okay. In a hole here, 0-2 with 1 away. That one catching the outside corner, looking for the strikeout. Great pitch by Reimers for out number 2. Walk-up music even.
Yeah.
All right. Go Batbuster squad. That goes along with the varsity boys.
I don't see a 12 on here.
Looks like Cammy R on the lineup.
Cammy R.
Yeah, maybe Cameron.
I have Cambrella.
Okay. Cambria Rucker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Swinging through that one for strike 1. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks good.
Fair enough.
All right. Yeah, I'm kind of that one up high and past catcher for ball 1. I'm honestly surprised that more younger teams don't do that. Like maybe it's it's a coaching decision. Right? Maybe you feel like maybe your girls aren't quite ready to maybe see it yet, or whatever the reason is.
Yeah.
But you do see more and more of it more often. Going outside for ball 2. You know, I mean, like I said, I remember back in the days when our girls used to play where it was, you know, we even did it as a 14U team where we would play 16s. And, yeah, it's the deer in the headlights effect kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Got to get some experience there, and this is a good way to do it.
Absolutely. I mean, you might as well. You're, you know, in your own state. You know,
it's a 5-game guarantee.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So you do get some field dirt time here with them.
Yeah. I mean, those double limb tournaments, why not? Just off the plate with that one is Reimers, and bringing the count full with 3-2 with 2 away here in the bottom of the first.
Wind picking up a little bit. Had to shut the door to the broadcast booth.
Getting a little feedback off the player playing the game. That one just low. Walk this way down to 1, kid. It's going to bring up number 33 to the dish for the Batbusters. And that is Sabella T. Sabella Trevino.
Yeah, goes to Eagle Crest High School.
All right. Another Eagle Crest.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that a couple times. Hit over to
Hunter.
First base, and Hunter up with it for out number 3. So 3 up, almost 3 up, 3 down. Go the Batbusters. After 1 full inning of play, Firecrackers leading 1-0.
You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. Thanks for tuning in and joining us wherever that might be. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday, beautiful Saturday afternoon.
And let us know where you're tuning in from. You know, if you're out on, since Game Changer doesn't have any chat, you know, tune in to YouTube real quick. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like and subscribe. That way you'll get notified of up and coming games. Let us know where you might be watching and listening from. Let us know how we're doing, what we might be able to improve. Hey, you know what? I'm always down for good criticism.
There you go.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Like if I don't improve, that means I'm just stagnant. I don't want to do that.
That's right.
Who wants to announce just blah blah? Monotone. I think that's definitely something that we are not.
That's right. 92 in the center circle. It's Tessa Treese.
Tessa Tresh.
It
looks like probably
Grandview High School.
Okay.
2024.
Might be related to Coach.
I think
good
you're
possibility.
right.
Just a guess.
I think you're good.
Just an educated guess.
Education.
Yeah. Hey, you must have been to Aurora Public Schools.
Come on, dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Wait, that's what I went to.
Yeah.
My education.
Your education.
It is all good.
Who we got leading us off here?
Oh, we got leading us off here in the top of the second, Natalie Shellhorn.
There we go.
First pitch swinging over the head of the shortstop. Nice line drive out to left. Left fielder up with it into second. Not before the base hit by Shellhorn. Great looking single, kid.
Getting the leadoff batter aboard for the Firecrackers. You always like to see that.
Absolutely.
Lindsey Young, number 15, due up for the Firecrackers.
Yeah, we're getting that lineup in. Young known to be first pitch swinging. Shows bunt. Nobody down at second. Miscommunication there. Ball rolls to the center fielder. But the runner's going to stay at second base.
Do you think Coach saw that, or do you think the runner went on her own? Or because there was nobody home for sure.
Probably a little bit of both. Maybe fake bunt steal.
Okay.
Might have been a call. Kind of the batter getting in the way of the catcher a little bit. As Young rolls that over to third base, up with it in time, over to 1 for the out. Going to advance the runner in scoring position.
Nice.
60 feet away, so again, doing a job. Nice job, Young.
That's right. Shellhorn hanging out over at 3. And that'll bring up Abby Edwards, number 8, due up. Got some time on the field for some equipment corrections over at third.
Got on deck. Is that Megan? Yeah, looks like Megan.
Yep.
All right.
95?
Yeah.
Ish.
I think so. I didn't catch the number. I'm just.
I think it's 95.
Again, getting to know the girls. All right, Edwards stepping up. Runner 60 feet away, getting that. See if she can get that RBI rolling. Taking first pitch in there for strike 1. Coach calling out a play here. See what he's got up his sleeve. Laying down the bunt and bunting that foul is Edwards. Not a bad idea. Well, again, trying to see what the defense is going to give you. I mean, a lot of it is doing what the defense does give you.
That's true.
You know, sometimes you don't need to always swing away. And that one upstairs and outside for ball 1. You know, small ball is a part of the game.
It is.
Don't see it a whole lot. Don't see a whole lot of teams doing it. And Edwards swinging through that one for strike 3, out number 2. That's going to bring up number 95, Megan Drugan.
Mago, here we go.
Runner still 60 feet away, 2 down here. And Megan, first pitch swinging, fouling that one straight back. The timing is definitely on.
Yeah, I think the timing piece is going to be critical here for the Firecrackers. Seems.
And that one's hit out in the left field, right at the left fielder, making the grab for out number 3. Firecrackers strand one off third and unable to get that run in. Still lead the Batbusters 1-0.
1.5 innings done. Beautiful afternoon here at Aurora Sports Complex.
Absolutely. Wind picking up just a little bit, but hey.
I did hear that that was the case, but it was supposed to die down by this evening.
Okay.
So.
But the sun is out, so hey, like you said, sun's out, guns out.
Oh yeah, gotta love it.
Come out, enjoy some softball on a Saturday afternoon.
Stream getting a little finicky on us already.
Okay.
Must be those clouds over there or something.
Or it must be more and more people coming to the field.
Could be. Could be.
Heating up that bandwidth.
Mm-hmm. If it goes down, we'll restart the stream in between innings there. So, just for all you guys out there on the live stream.
That's another thing, too. I haven't had a whole lot of side music, you know, in between innings. So,
yeah, it's almost like the 18s don't do that anymore. And
kind of weird.
16s still do it. So, I like it, actually.
I do, too. I mean, you know, loosens the girls up a little bit. You know,
yeah, you get a good song, good beat. You're like, all right.
You know,
I'll get a good hit.
You know, kind of like when you're in your car and you're jamming or you're singing and everybody's looking at you.
Yeah.
It's like number 99, at least on the back of the helmet, that's what it says. Coming up to the plate. Reimer's in there with strike 1. Good looking pitch.
No 99 on my list.
Yeah, I didn't see one just off the plate with that one to even the count, 1-1. I don't see one on. Oh, hang on. According to this, number 99 is Bree C. Bree, like Brianna maybe?
Yeah, Brianna.
I thought we already named that. Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh.
Brianna Cordry?
Yeah, she goes to Highlands Ranch High School.
Okay. Familiar with that spot a little bit, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
Been to the field a couple of times, once or twice.
I believe she has a sister, too.
Okay.
That plays.
And there's a hot shot past third. Phillips unable to make the grab. Base hit out to left field. Young up with the throw, but not before that single lands in there. Great piece of hitting by Cordray. Looks like this is going to be number 92, Tessa T, up to the plate.
The pitcher.
Little pitcher-on-pitcher crime going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch in there for strike one. Always want to lead off with that strike as a pitcher. Averages go up like 30, I think it's like 30% for making the out. See if we can get a ground ball here, maybe turn two. And swinging through that one for strike number two. I'm sure you can hear the sounds of the game, that wind picking up just a little bit here.
That and the Yapper Dog.
Yeah, that and the Yapper Dog. Hey, they approve of the softball.
In full effect.
Swinging and foul tipping that one. Yeah, absolutely. Again, Roar Sports Park, dog-friendly park.
Kind of like that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a lot of them are kind of going the opposite.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, really.
Like no more dogs allowed. It's like, okay, I mean, if they're not doing any harm, so what's the big deal? 0-2 in this count. Reimers with the pitch. Strike three called. Snap throw down to one, not in time. Runner back, but strikeout at the plate for Reimers. Got that hard one out of the way. Out number one. It's going to bring up number 27. Anastasia S.
Yes.
All right, we got one there.
She's listed as 24 on this thing.
Okay. Maybe I haven't updated the sports recruits page. Taking strike one on the inside corner.
Anastasia goes to Cherry Creek High School and is a 2026 grad.
Ooh, okay. That one popped up foul straight back. Good effort by Taylor. Unable to get the grab here, but that's strike two. Equipment malfunction in the circle. Getting that all squared away. Anastasia in the hole here, 0-2 with one away and one aboard in the bottom of the second for the Batbusters. Swinging and popping that one fouled back again. So just getting a piece of it, but getting enough to stay alive.
Is that Young out and left?
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, indeed.
It's a change.
I think that's the only defensive change. But you are correct, sir. Upstairs with that one, a little high. It's all right. Got a couple of balls up there, to give, but let's see if we can get that ground ball rolling.
Yeah, as a batter, you got to protect here at the 1-2 count. Let's see what Reimer's got on this pitch.
Little dribbler out to Reimers. Over to one in time for the out. Does advance the runner into scoring position, but Firecrackers able to get the out. Great looking pitch. Again, not able to barrel it up. Always love those little dribblers, especially as a pitcher. Coming right back at you. Pick it up, toss it over to one. Going to bring up number 24 to the plate. Or, wait, that's what it says on the back of her helmet, but it is.
Anastasia, didn't we call her?
Yeah, that's the one who just was up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's Kylie H. Got a Kylie on the squad?
How do you rate that?
Well, again, yeah, number 24, and then I got number 4. Did we miss somebody? Might have. Yeah, I think we did. I think Kaylee was up previously. 27.
Yes.
Okay, so that's our bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed somebody.
All good.
So
all
this
good.
is Anastasia.
Okay.
We got a square.
It's difficult because we got different numbers for different names. Some no numbers and
Helmets, jerseys, yeah, don't match. It's all good. We'll get it. Oh, 0-2 is the count. Oh, geez.
okay.
I thought she saw more pitches than that, but Blue says it's 0-2. That one just off the corner.
We'll get it square here.
Yeah, those professionals. They get paid to do this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's good times. Good times. Good times. So runner scoring position for the Batbusters. Anastasia trying to put it in play, and a nice drive out to the left center. Gonna bounce off the wall for the sliding into second base for the double, the RBI double.
Nice throwback by Drugan out there in center field. Went all the way to the fence and made it pretty close at second. Anastasia is safe, and that'll bring up number 4 now.
Kylie H. That one catching the outside corner, starting off with a strike. Stream looking okay. All right.
Doing okay.
Nice. Again, let us know where you're watching, where you're listening from.
Especially you, Eric Miller.
Oh, Mr. Miller getting the call out.
Getting called out.
Miller family swinging through that one for strike 2. Definitely missed that. The rest of the Miller family out here.
Yeah, he's kind of been MIA. He was here. I saw him last week.
Okay.
That was cool.
So he was out in Boulder?
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, and hopefully they're out there watching. Shout out to the Millers. As Kylie takes that one low and away for ball 1. So 1-2 is the count with 2 away, runner at second. Tie ball game. Reimers with the pitch. Catching that inside corner for the strikeout. Looking great piece of pitching out there, Reimers. And the ball game's all tied up after 2 full innings of play. Knotted up at 1s.
That's right. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here. Timothy Page hanging out in the nicely covered broadcast booth where we've been all morning. We didn't even need to pack up. But
yeah, the late start got underway late because we weren't sure if we were changing fields, if we were going to go to another complex. Took a while to get all the games completed, and then the brackets updated to where teams were going. The team that we played and lost against the previous game literally went over to Complex B.
Yeah.
So, again, we didn't know if we were moving or staying. That's why we packed up. And then last minute it was, we're still here. And by that time, everything had already been put away. So
yeah, we had to redeploy everything, I guess.
Yeah, and if you've ever seen the get-up that my man Mr. Fierro has over here, it is not just your average, iPhone sitting on the fence.
It's a little bit more.
Yeah.
So a little bit more.
So a little bit of work has to go into breaking down and setting this back up. But
yeah, especially with the network out here too.
Yeah.
Always kind of finicky. So.
Extremely spotty.
Top of the order to you.
Top of the order to you, sir.
Looks like Lakin Wilkinson, number 3, going to lead us off here in the top of the 3rd inning.
Looks like number 92 still in the circle for the Batbusters. And that one ripped right back up the middle past the pitcher for a base hit.
Nice.
Nice looking piece of hitting, Lakin.
Leadoff batter aboard. That'll bring up number 23, your starting third base woman, Sydney Phillips.
We have a change. Looks like he got taken out.
Okay. Just sub her out. Ball low. 1-0 count on Phillips. Wilkinson hanging out over at first.
And Phillips popping that up sky high. Center fielder coming in, right fielder coming in, and right fielder able to make the grab for out number 1.
Oh, this should be fun.
All right, coming up to the plate here, number 28, your starting catcher, Macy Taylor. A little dribbler over to second base, able to move the runner up over to 1 in time for the out. Got a little pitcher-on-pitcher crime about to happen here.
Oh, yeah.
Going to bring up number 63 for your Firecrackers, Audrey Reimers. Let's go, Reimers. Help your own cause, kid. Sitting back on that, hitting it out to left center, getting over the left fielder's head. Center fielder up with it, but not before Reimers rolls into second with the stand-up double, trading places with Wilkinson.
Stand-up RBI double.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Nice looking hit there all the way back. And she'll be subbed out for another pitcher. 55, that's Fritz going in, hanging out on second now.
Yeah. Said Fritz's name on first base a couple times too.
Yes, indeed. Number 11's up. Who's that?
That's T-Money, Team Taylor Miller. Ball low in the dirt.
Fritz gets over to third on the pitch there. Good heads up base running.
Ball low in the dirt. Be on your horse, kid. Taylor taking that one high upstairs for ball 2.
I think she wanted that one.
Oh, absolutely. But again, right, it's,
Yeah.
you know, you got to make a pitcher pitch strikes. Right? As much as you want to hit, getting on base is more important, right? No matter how it is.
See what we got here.
That one low and in the dirt. Catcher able to block it. 3-0 is the count. Do you give the take sign since you got 3 straight balls? Or do you let her swing away?
I swing away.
Okay, let's see what happens here. And that one off the plate for ball 4.
If it was close.
Okay. I mean, there's a strategy involved in that,
Yeah.
you know. 2 away here in the top of the third. Gonna bring up first baseman, number 44, Alyssa Hunter. Firecrackers cornering up the Batbusters. First pitch, showing bunt. It might have been low as Miller moves up to second. That was a ball on the pitch.
Believe it was.
So 2 runners in scoring position now for Hunter, as that one is low and away off the plate. Don't blow away. And Hunter with the high sky ball out to left, and left fielder able to make the grab for out number 3. Firecrackers strand 2, but not before getting the safety on the board. Oh, I'm sorry, just the single on the board. Lead the score 2-1.
That's right. And you're watching Colorado Firecrackers Softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro, Timothy Page hanging out with you on this lovely Saturday afternoon.
It's gorgeous out here.
Yeah. Like playing ball in this weather.
Absolutely. Who doesn't? like I said, come on out here to the park. Stick your head in the booth, say hi.
Yeah, we're hanging out at Aurora Sports Complex. We're on C4.
Hoping to see a little bit more of an explosion from the Firecrackers with that field number.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, thus far, again, ahead of the Batbusters here, 2-1 after 2.5 innings of play. Not looking too far ahead for the next game, but have any idea where we're headed? Or
Talking to the wrong guy
yeah,
here.
true. So,
Yeah.
not sure whether or not we have to pack up or not, but we'll figure it out. We'll get things going as best we can.
Maybe we just stay here on C4 all tournament. I'll be okay with that.
That wouldn't suck. I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, especially for the breakdown setup for us.
Yeah.
But it's all good. All right, here we go. Number 3 on the back of the helmet, number 16 on the jersey.
It says 92's up the bat on.
Interesting.
Okay. All good, all good.
On Game Changer it does?
Yeah, we'll let it roll. 16 fouls that one off.
It's weird because I don't even have a 3 or a 16 in the lineup here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually a leadoff hitter. I apologize.
Oh,
That
okay.
is Addie P. 16.
Andy P. Top of the order to you.
Top of the order to you, sir. They got a cut out of that ball. That's probably why they're tossing it away. Yep. Coach Dave over there grabbing on where it's cut. Had nothing wrong with that, right? Bring back sounds of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Fouled that one off down the first base line. Gives you kind of a live feel, a lot more than just the broadcast, too. Little sounds of the game. I like it.
Yeah, we got these big headphones on, so we can only kind of hear ourselves and each other, so it's kind of cool.
That one in there for strike 3 looking. Great looking pitch. Might have caught Addie off guard there on that pitch selection. Probably looking for something else. Going to be number 13, Ellie H. According to the lineup here. Stepping in with the Batbusters here. 1 away. Reimers with the pitch just off the plate inside. Taylor able to make the scoop.
Who's that dog over there? What's going on?
Hey, they're excited.
Yeah.
They're excited to watch some softball.
Yeah. I want to see a good game here, too.
Absolutely. That one fouled tip and looks like it got off the shin guard of the catcher. That's why they're there. That's why the gear is there.
Yes.
Macy's like, yeah, it's all good. Used to it. Reimers getting the count here. Pitch on the way, swinging through that one. Good looking change of pace on that pitch.
Yeah. 46.
That was nasty. Kind of like the young lady we were watching last night.
Yeah,
Good speed, and then changeup was dirty. Reimers with the pitch, bowling it in there. Taylor able to make the stop. Evens the count 2-2. Yeah, there's a different setup with that phone right over here. Taking a look at somebody else's camera.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That one swung and rolls foul down the third baseline. Phillips up with it, but not in time before it rolls foul.
It's kind of like a spider mount.
Yeah, I mean, got the spider mount on it, and then the phone just kind of sits on top.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Could be dangerous. Could be precarious.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a rip out of play down the third baseline. Look out. Look out, fans. But always interested to see like other people's setup, like how they set up their phones or iPads or GoPros or whatever other cameras they got set up out here.
Mevos.
Yeah. And Reimer's dealing and fouling that one off again is L.E.H.
2-2. Let's go.
Ellie's battling up there. Got a good quality at bat going thus far. Started in the hole 0-2. And that one low and in the dirt. Bringing the count full. I don't know. Am I allowed to say it for the other team?
No.
Okay. Never mind then. Okay.
Only the home team.
Fair enough. Just the home team. Reimer's with the pitch on the way. And that is swung on and hit. Wilkinson unable to make it. And it looks like Shellhorn throwing over to first. Overthrows Hunter. And we'll move up on the play. Good effort, though, by Shellhorn.
Yeah, good effort there by Whitney, making the diving attempt there.
Looks like it just rolled underneath the glove as she dove out there.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she's okay. Looks okay. All right.
Brings up number 12, Cammie R, to the plate for the Batbusters. And Reimer's it dealing high for ball one. Looking to keep the runner at second, getting that ground ball maybe to the left-hand side. Kind of a little hard for a lefty. Reimer's dealing it in there for strike one to even the count. Ooh. Little tornado over there by sounds of the game.
Getting a little gusty.
That one fouled off for strike two. That's why you can appreciate being in the broadcast booth.
Oh, like, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You'd be hearing that out on our microphones.
Mm-hmm.
1-2 is the count. One away. Runner at second for the Batbusters. Reimer gets her sign. And that one upstairs. Great grab by Taylor.
I mean, number 12 didn't flinch very much. I would have been like
No.
getting on the ground or something. Things coming from my head.
That one looked like it went right over the top of her head.
Yeah.
And that one fouled off and out of play. So Cammie up there at the plate, still digging in, 2-2. Let's see what Reimers has here. Let's see what she can deal here. Great looking pitch, catching the outside corner. Cammie looked like maybe thought it was a little low. But good timing on the strikeout for Reimers. Two away here, and runner at second. Going to bring up number 33. I believe that's Sabella T.
Believe you're correct. 0 for 1 today.
All right. First pitch taken inside for ball one. Good stop by Taylor. Ooh, excuse me. Going for that inside corner again. Ball two. Looking for that elusive third out here. Nice easy ground ball. Sounds good. Little pitch over to first for out number 3. That one called low, ball 3.
Pretty close there.
Didn't miss by much. 3-0 is the count. Down by 1. Swing away. Runner at second.
Green light.
And there you go. Off the glove of Phillips. And over to third and from Shellhorn. Not in time for the out. Got the ground ball, but unable to make the play. Got the green light, as you said. That goes down as an infield single.
She was pretty close to tagging her, though, right?
I think she was in there beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I meant like on the base path. It seemed.
I mean, if the runner is actually coming to you, yeah, you definitely could.
Yeah.
But there's nobody really pushing the young lady on second, so there's no need for her to run towards third.
That's true.
But again, that goes back to the aggressive base running, which is completely fine. But there is a time for it and there's a time not for it.
That's right. Brianna Cordray, number 99's up for the Batbusters, the Highlands Ranch. Kiddo.
Found that first pitch off, so Reimer's ahead here, 0-1.
It's kind of cool to see where they go.
Oh,
Because,
sure.
come fall, or, oh, look at this.
Trying to get her into a pickle, and the run is going to score. And that's exactly what we talked about yesterday.
That's what you wanted.
Absolutely.
You'll take it now for a run?
Absolutely. I mean, you just tied up the ball game. So.
Yeah, just like that, all tied up. After 3 full innings of play, you're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fiero, Timothy Page here with you at Aurora Sports Complex. We're on the seaside on field number 4. Yep, good call by Coach there. Tie up the game.
Yeah, I mean, again, right? So your focus, I like the focus that would actually occurred originally towards the young lady running towards second base.
Mm-hmm.
But after that throw goes down to first from the catcher, you need to immediately
Swing
turn.
it back,
you
right?
need to literally turn around and look at the runner on third.
Yeah.
Because again, right, the more important piece is to cut down the run. I mean, yes, you got the out, and that's great. You also let the tying run come in.
Mm-hmm.
So
And that's big.
yes.
Now you got to answer here.
Absolutely. So again, it comes with time. It comes with seeing that play then and again and again and again. And I'm sure this is not going to be the last time that they see it.
Right.
So, but yeah, your attention definitely needs to turn on the runner coming to score, because that's the one that you want to avoid. Like, you want that young lady to get in the pickle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not the one that.
Right, not the one running
gonna
second.
score.
Right, and this is going to bring up Natalie Shellhorn, starting shortstop for the Firecrackers. Let's go, Natalie. Taking that first pitch in there low in the dirt for ball 1. So yeah, it's funny, if you were listening to the broadcast last night, you heard us kind of talk about that on the first game. That exact sort of play. And what you're expecting to do. That one popped up high, sky high, third base over to make the grab, making the out. So 1 up, 1 down for the Firecrackers. Gonna bring up number 15, Lindsay Young. Normally first pitch swinging. See what she's got here on board. That one catching the outside corner for strike 1. Young stepping back in here in a hole, 0-1. Swinging through that one for strike 2. Pitch a little bit slower than what they're used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe kind of throwing them off a little.
That's why I mentioned the timing earlier.
Absolutely. And that one low and in the dirt for ball one. Oops.
Yeah. Timing is definitely everything, and we see with this slower pitch speeds here, might be
kind of messes with you a little.
Mm-hmm.
Good eye by Young to even count 2-2.
Battling back, gotta protect.
Absolutely.
All right, Lindsay, win it, babe, win it. Okay, you got this.
Young stepping back in here, one away. Even count here, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And Young able to just get a piece of it and foul that one back.
Okay, Lindsay.
Looks like Young has stepped up way in the batter's box. Not a bad idea to kind of get that timing back. And Young, nice hard shot to the shortstop. Unable to make the grab, and that'll go down as an infield hit by Young. So runner aboard here in the top of the fourth for the Firecrackers.
Yeah, I'll bring up Abby Edwards, working with 1 on, 1 out.
We've last at bat struck out swinging. See if she can capitalize on the runner aboard here. Laying down the bunt. Good looking bunt towards third. And over to one. Not in time. Called safe as Young moves up the line to third base.
And gets
hit
nailed.
gets hit in the elbow with the ball on the throw. And that looked like it got right on the bone.
Not the funny bone.
No, nothing funny about that one.
No.
She's over there shaking it off.
Probably gave her a Charlie horse.
Yeah, I mean, again, like,
Yeah, that came all the way across the field there.
yeah.
Binged her right on the elbow. Yikes.
Yeah, she doesn't have an elbow guard on. Not
No.
like she would have it on the base pads.
Yeah.
It's going to corner up the Batbusters with the Firecrackers here. First and third. Going to bring up number 95.
Megan Drugan.
First pitch swinging. Going to land up. Nope, left fielder making the grab
Nice play.
in the right position. I thought she might have been a little further back, but able to get the out.
So 2 away and 2 on.
Good positioning by the outfielder.
Top of the order to you.
Top of the order to you, sir.
Lakin Wilkinson, number 3's up.
2 for 2 thus far.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can go 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Possible winning run over on third. And that's popped up right behind short. Center fielder coming on, unable to make the grab. That's going to score Young, and Edwards is going to score all the way from first.
Wow.
Wilkinson into second with that little pop-up. 2 RBI double. That kind of landed in like no man's land, like a couple did last night for the other teams.
And the last game, right? The Bermuda Triangle. We call that.
Right. It's going to bring up number 23, Sydney Phillips. First pitch in there for ball 1. So yeah, that's those are tough plays to make. I mean, those, call them ground ball with eyes, fly ball with eyes, where they're just like, hey, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go over here. And there's just like nobody. There's 3 people trying to converge on the ball, and nobody can quite get to it.
Firecrackers with the 2-out rally going. Let's see if Phillips can continue the trend.
I like the way you think, sir. Phillips, the ground ball over to third. Wow. Good play by the third baseman.
Yeah,
Third
that's
base woman.
that's Cordray over there.
Said that name quite a bit.
Yeah, I remember. She did play with Izzy
Okay.
over in Highlands Ranch.
So Phillips stepping back into the box here. 2-1 is the count with 2 away. Runner on second. That one just off the plate. Catcher tried stealing one here, but umpire said, too much movement.
Uh-huh.
Well, kind of like we talked about last night, right? Hey, catch it in the spot.
That's right.
You might get it. Don't move. Just stick it. Stick it where the pitch is. Phillips in there with a good hitters count, 3-1. And swinging away, popped up to the second base, able to make the grab for out number 3. Looks like a lot of these hits for the Firecrackers are just coming off the end of the bat. Not getting a whole lot of meat on it, but Firecrackers do put up a safety on the Batbusters, and now lead score is 4-2.
You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Beautiful afternoon here out in Aurora, Colorado. Hope everybody's doing well on this fine Saturday afternoon. Hanging out here on field C4. And this is the first game of bracket play. Double elimination.
Yeah, always important to start bracket play off right. Get that win and get that W in the win column. See where it takes you.
That's true. I don't have any ideas as far as wins and wheres and whys.
Right.
But
we'll get it figured out. We'll try to get the broadcast up as soon as possible if we move, which more than likely we probably will. But, hey, if we can stay here on this complex or this field, then great, even better.
yes.
Because we want to bring you the broadcast entertainment to everybody out there watching.
That's right. That's why we're here.
Speaking of watching, where can they watch the game from, sir?
We are simulcasting out to YouTube, Facebook. We're out on Game Changer. It looks like majority of our people are watching.
Okay.
And also on ironsports.biz.
Nice. Looks like Ms. Cordray is up again here, number 99.
Yes, 1 for 1.
I don't believe she finished the at-bat because of a pickle that
gotcha.
occurred, so she gets a brand new at-bat. Starting off with ball 1. So, you asked last night how that play ran. You saw it live in person.
Yeah, there it is. Exactly. I forgot the name of the play, though.
Yeah, so they call it several things. They call it 10 short. Like, if you noticed, the runner literally got off of the base like maybe 10 feet and stopped. Like,
draw the attention.
Yeah, exactly. She just stopped.
And catcher's like, oh, yeah.
I can get that out.
Mm-hmm.
That one in there low for ball 2. So, yeah, and that's exactly what you are trying to do. At that point, it's now up to where that ball came from. Like, to the first base person who's usually there, to either go back towards the runner at third or get it in a pickle. That ball up high, 3-1 is the count, and you saw it. You saw it live. Crazy play, but smart.
Yes,
Smart by the offense.
It did what it needed to do at that time.
Absolutely. Hitting that one foul and out of play. Bringing the count full, 3-2. Nobody down for Cordray. So did your daughter play with her sister, or did she play with her, or both?
That's a good question.
Okay. Swinging and hitting that foul and out of play again. Oops. Got chalk all over here. In this booth.
We're hanging out in the chalk room.
3-2 count, do it again here. Little check swing. Kind of got fooled on the inside pitch. Got enough of it, though, to foul it off. I can literally feel it, like, all over me. Like, just sitting in the booth.
Yeah. Out of all the fields and all the broadcast booths, we get the one that has all the chalk in it.
Right.
Nobody's come for it, so.
No, it's not like they've had to reline the fields.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyways. The high fly towering ball out to right field. Edwards coming in on it and making the grab in foul territory.
Nice.
Good speed out there in right field. Number 8. There we go. Mom and Dad enjoy that defensive play. That was a gem, showing some speed out there in right field. It's going to bring up the pitcher, number 92. A little pitcher-on-pitcher crime going on here. Reimer's getting the signed pitch on the way. And that one catching the outside corner for strike one.
I see Lakin out in left field.
Okay. Looks like doing a little bit of a
Switcheroo.
left field switching out there.
Mm-hmm.
A little pop up to Reimers. Able to make the grab for out number 2. Almost looked like it kind of fooled her.
It
like,
was
like how hard the ball was coming.
that. It kind of fooled me too. It was like an illusion or something.
Right. But she kind of like winced a little, like it's coming. Oh wait, it's not coming that hard. But hey, you know, pitcher, you're the closest person out there on the field, so you got to be pretty reactive. It's going to bring up number 27 to the dish, taking strike one here. That is Kylie C.
Collins. Kylie Collins, number
Okay.
27.
Okay.
She's 0 for 1 today.
That one in the dirt, even the count. Kylie stepping back in here with a 1-1 count, 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Reimers with the pitch on the way. That one catching the outside corner, strike 2. Good looking pitch. Looked like it almost crossed Kylie up. Probably was expecting that inside and kind of faded away from her. Got to protect here with 2 strikes. Just getting a piece of it. Almost looked like just kind of tossing the bat out there. You know, staying alive a little bit. See another pitch.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Swinging a little dribbler out to Reimers. Up with it in time, over to 1 for out number 3. All right, a couple of outs back to Reimers. A couple of tags there for you. There you go, kid. Mom and Dad enjoy those. On Sideline HD. And if you're not a member, hey, go ahead and get out there and subscribe. Get out there and get your kid online. Get
Yeah,
those,
it's a great program. They're always adding features.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're looking for an opportunity to get those plays that you made during last weekend's tournament, they come right to you on a text.
That's right.
Pretty cool system. You don't have to go through, 3 hours or 4 hours of videos to try to find one particular play.
Yeah.
It's already there.
I was a beta tester for them before they went public.
Very cool.
And at the time, it only worked with iScore.
Okay.
And luckily, the team I was on had a dedicated iScore person.
Nice.
And
So
it was amazing.
So it was kind of one of those. They only did a draw of like one app, but then they saw like the need for like doing it for others.
Well, see, this interface here that you're using wasn't there, and it was just through iScore.
Gotcha.
And most people don't know iScore, or like iScore for that matter.
Okay.
I think it's good for some things and terrible for other things. Mostly on the parent side, nobody cared for it.
Which is the important part, because parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles.
Yeah.
They're watching Game Changer.
That's right.
And if it didn't interact with it, well, didn't want to be a part of it.
That's right.
It's going to bring up your catcher to the start of the top of the 5th. number 28, Macy Taylor. I believe that first pitch was a ball.
Yes, indeed.
Macy way up in the box, I think just like everybody else here. And
Maybe that
one-
helps, I guess, right? Get you a little closer.
Yeah, with the timing,
for-
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it again, when you're in a batting cage, when you're in doing practice, at a certain age, you try to like mimic speeds of other pitchers at your age group. And it's really hard to try to dial it back.
Yeah.
As Taylor takes ball 3 upstairs, it's easier, I think personally, it's easier to teach somebody hitting a faster pitch than it is to teach a slower. And that off the plate and low for ball 4. And again, that's just my own opinion, which, take it for what it's worth. It's going to bring up the pitcher for the Firecrackers, number 63, Audrey Reimers. Pitcher on pitcher crime going on here. First pitch swinging at that, driving the center fielder back, and able to make the grab. A couple steps off the fence. Good play by the center fielder. Good tracking. Good piece of hitting by Reimers, too. Was right on the button.
Yeah, that was a good looking hit.
And nothing wrong with that. Keep barreling it up, kid. It's going to bring up number 11, Taylor Miller.
Miller time. Here we go. Working with 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Up by 2, looking to add on.
And taking that one upstairs. Little pump throw down to 1 and runner back in time.
Thought about diving, but didn't.
Miller stepping back in here. 1-0 is the count. 1 on. Tried the bunt. And Taylor able to get into there the second safely.
Real aggressive on that.
Absolutely.
Looks like she wanted that last pitch to go, but made it over in scoring position.
Counts
Did
1
she
and 1.
say 2-1?
I thought she said 1 and 1. She's only seen 2 pitches. Or did I miss one?
Popped up.
Popping up out to center field, able to make the grab.
And that'll be the second out of the inning.
As Taylor moves over to third. So 60 feet away are the Firecrackers to putting another run on the board. It's going to bring up the starting first baseman to the dish, Alyssa Hunter. And taking first pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
Looks like that's Kramer over on third now.
Yeah, it looks like they did a little pinch runner for the catcher.
Catcher.
Right? Right. And Hunter foul on that one, out of play. In the hole here, 0-2. Coach might be telling her, hey, wait on that a little bit longer.
I think he just said put it out in that big gap.
Out there in right center.
Right center.
That is pretty large out there. Looks
Yeah,
like playing
that's
straight
what
away.
he pointed out there. And
Hitting that towards the second baseman. And the second baseman up with it for the out, number 3, as the Firecrackers strand 1 in the top of the 5th. Still leading the Batbusters, 4-2.
got about an hour 15 into this one, maybe a little more, give or take. Nothing official here. Not sure how long the games are, but I think we'll figure it out as we go along in the bracket.
Yeah, they were what, hour 45 for
I believe so.
pool play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Could be similar.
Looks like we might actually have a pitching change going on here.
Think so?
I do believe so. Looks like Reimers is out there warming up the outfielder, and sure enough, we do.
That's Taylor Miller. Miller time.
Did I not have? No way. I thought I had Audrey pitching.
Did you have Miller the whole time?
No. Because I literally, like, when I just looked up here, it was blank.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if I don't think I missed anything. I might have. I apologize if I did.
It's all good, all good. Let me take a look.
Oh, does it not show?
Gotta find a good location.
Yeah, no worries.
It was not showing.
It was not?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. That is not right. That's not cool. That's my bad. I had her at pitcher a record. Maybe I didn't just hit enter.
Okay.
I had her selected, and I may not have actually like hit enter on it.
It's all good. I've never seen that actually. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, not have a pitcher
Yeah.
selected.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Guess I'm redefining the software.
You find all the quirks. I'm gonna have to submit a request on that
like,
one.
how can you not have a starting pitcher?
Yeah.
And it's not like I subbed her out.
Right. Maybe it
Interesting.
shouldn't let you start the game if you don't have a starting pitcher.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
On either side.
Mhm.
Interesting. All right, well, Miller's taking the circle for the Firecrackers from Reimers. See if we can close out the game here. That one catching the inside corner for strike one. Yeah, that is kind of odd that it allows you to start the game, but you don't have a pitcher of record.
Whoopsie.
That's weird. Okay.
It's all good, man.
That is
All
pretty
good.
weird.
Nice grab.
Upstairs goes that one to even the count. 1-1. Good grab by Taylor behind the dish.
Looks like Young is back in left.
Okay. Sounds like the wind's picking up a little bit over there.
Again, yeah.
Swinging through that pitch for strike two.
Kind of jammed her there. Good looking pitch, though.
And just trying to cut on that one and unable to make contact for the strikeout. Out number one for Miller. And we got Taylor in the circle and Taylor behind the dish.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with that. Might be getting close to time.
I got 1:19-ish.
Okay. Again, I have no idea what the time limits are anymore on the games, so we'll figure that out. Swinging through that one is number 4 for the Batbusters for strike one. Let's see, number 4 we got is Kaylee H.
Kaylee Heffron, looks like. Ooh, jumping out of the way.
Getting out of the way of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also seen people like step into those where they're like the inside the batter's box and it's like, oh, like moving forward. Like I'm moving.
Ooh, again.
Trying to go for that inside corner. Moving just a bit much. See if Miller can make that adjustment in the circle here. Swinging at the high cheese for strike two, even in the count. Taylor going up to Taylor to discuss what's going on here. Blue's going to be doing the dishes. Making sure they're on the right page. Making sure everything's going right. And with 1 away here and 2 down. I'm sorry, 2 and 2 is the count with 1 away. Gonna make sure they're all on the right page here for pitching strategies. Nothing wrong with that. See if they make any adjustments. Maybe it's the 2 inside pitches. Maybe she wants her to adjust on.
Mm-hmm.
Never know what kind of conversations goes in there. Speaking of which, there's strike 3. So whatever they talked about, the adjustment was made.
It worked.
Absolutely. Good looking pitch on that one. Oh, there you go. Time has expired, so I would say minute 20 on the game time-ish. Okay, we will finish the inning here. Number 16, top of the order to you, sir.
Top of the order. Here we go.
Be, Addie P.
Working with 2 away, nobody on.
Again, whatever they talked about, looked like the adjustment was made because that's
last 2 pitches.
That's dealing.
Right there.
Absolutely.
She probably just said, just go right down the middle.
Okay. I don't necessarily know that that's a good idea, but okay. I mean, that's a possibility.
Hey, that's why I'm not a coach.
That's
okay, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why you're behind the That's why you're behind the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As Ron Elsis would say, face made for radio.
Absolutely. How is Ron doing?
He's good, man.
Good.
Yeah, I did talk with him. I was supposed to put these games up on. Got her. Looking, and that'll be 3 and game. Yeah, so I'm supposed to put these games on to the Iron Sports website for live streaming.
Okay.
When we know when they're going to be and where.
Gotcha.
So I didn't do this last one.
Yeah, no worries.
That'll be your final 4-2 over the Batbusters. Your Firecrackers take the W.
Yeah, we'll find out where, when, how, all of those. Like
Yes.
Where we're going to be next.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
But bear with us. We'll do our best to let you guys know.
And get the broadcast booth set up as fast as possible.
That's
we'll probably
right.
have to tear it down again. Maybe.
I think we're going to leave it for a little bit and see what's what.
Okay, fair enough.
But appreciate everybody tuning in and watching with us. Thank you. Spending your Saturday with us. I'm Matt Fierro.
Timothy Page here on the mic.
Saying so long from Aurora Sports Complex. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, take care.
See ya.